I start this video, a big shout out to my girl, Lenka D. Thank you for being a member of my channel. I appreciate you. You're awesome. I hope I'm saying your name right. If I'm not, correct me, okay? All right, guys. Hi, guys. Welcome to Ruby Cute Crafts. Today, I am going to talk to you about this collaboration I am doing with another amazing creator that I know. And you might know her as Mindy's Diamond Moment. Her name's Mindy. I know you know her. So, like I said, I don't do many collaborations with anybody, but Mindy's awesome. And this is actually a book collab, okay? Where we decided that we wanted to start this reading adventure with you guys, okay? Make it something a little different, okay? It's not exactly like, I don't know, I guess it is a book club, but it's not. We'll figure that out later, right, Mindy? So before I tell you about the book, we will be reading. Let me tell you a few things about this event, okay? We will be reading 3 chapters a week and making a 30-minute live once a week. We will be discussing the chapters we read, and so you guys could like interact with us too, which is awesome, right? Because you guys will be reading along with us. So please join us on this reading adventure and get yourself a copy. Mindy has a physical copy, and I did the audio version. I went to the audio dark side, and I got myself the audiobook from Audible, okay? Which you can do as well. So yes, Amazon does Audible, and you can get the audiobook. Okay, now what is a book we're reading? It is called The Restaurant. And before I tell you about the book itself, what it's about, I am going to explain to you a little bit why I want to do this with Mindy. Okay, so she likes reading, I like reading. And one day she was on her live and she was talking about her favorite books, which by the way, her favorite author is Nicholas Sparks. I know this. And I said, well, I like reading too, but I like reading like horror stuff, you know, scary stuff. And it's kind of like our worlds collided, and I was like, hey, we should do this event where we read in diamond paint. Because how cool would it be, right? If like our subscribers could do that with us. Because I know some of you guys like reading. It's not just all about crafting, right? It's about reading and hanging out. So she said, okay, let's do it. It took a couple days for me to respond to her because, I don't know, I guess she was emailing me, but I don't know why I didn't see it. So that I wrote her on Instagram, and I was like, yo, we're doing this, let's do it. So she already has her video, which I'm going to link down in the description. Please go check it out if you haven't. She is so freaking cool, guys. Like, subscribe to her if you can, okay? Just press that subscribe button. So we went back and forth, and I was giving her all these like scary ass titles, and she was giving me all these like romantic titles, and I was like, I kind of like romance, but some, like, you know, it just depends. And so that's why we were giving each other books. And she gave me this title. It's called The Restaurant. And at first I was like, you know, don't judge a book by its cover and title. Because I was like, I don't want to read a book about food. But then I read what it was about, and I was like, oh shit, this some drama shit right here. So I was like, yeah, I'll definitely want to pick this one. So we picked The Restaurant. So when are we going live? Tomorrow, guys. Tomorrow's Tuesday. We're going to try to go live every Tuesday. My time is 12:30 Hawaiian Standard Time. So figure out what time that is where you live, okay? We'll be talking more about our plans with this book group read along we are doing. Don't worry about reading anything just yet for this live. This is just a live that you guys could join in on, you know, and be like, oh, I want to read that, or I just want to watch. Doesn't matter, okay? We will be just going over everything. But I will also be doing a giveaway. Okay, me and Mindy are doing a giveaway. Now, what is this giveaway? If you participate, you will be entered into a giveaway to win a book from Book of the Month, okay? And at this moment, I am not sure if it will be 1 2 or 3 books, okay? I have been getting book of the month for I think 3 years now, and that's all I do is book of the month. It's one of my I don't buy books from anywhere else. Audible excluded because that's audio. But I don't get any physical books other than book of the month, okay? Because one, if you guys didn't know, book of the month gives you 5 books to choose from these authors that they have repetitive authors, okay? Because they're, they trust them. And also, it's like, it could be anything. It could be nonfiction, it could be fiction, it could be horror, it could be romance, it could be historical. I mean, it's not the same genre every time, okay? And also, some of these books are early release books, which means that they won't come out for another month or 2, but you'll have it in your hands before anybody else does, okay? Debut books, okay? So that means like it's a new author, and this author's coming out with this book in, it's just really, really cool, okay? And usually if you get the subscription, it is $14.99, okay? $14.99, that includes the shipping for 1 book. And if you want to add on another book, it is $9.99. Okay, you can have up to 2 more add-ons. Okay, so that's 3 books if you want in 1 box if you subscribe. If not, it's just, the $14.99 for your 1 book. And you get to pick this book. It's 5 brand new books every month that you get to pick from. Okay, so that is very exciting. And I want to do this for you guys because, like I said, it's not always about crafting. It could be about other things too, because we like to read, right? I mean, do you guys like to read? What do you guys like reading? Please comment below what you guys like reading. What genre of books do you like reading? Like I said, I like suspense, thriller, and horror. But that's because I'm twisted and you guys know this. So, tomorrow, please, first of all, go subscribe to Mindy if you haven't, okay? Tomorrow, I will be on her YouTube and we will be going live. Remember, 12:30 Hawaiian Standard Time, my time. Figure out what time it is on your side. Please get on. And if you want to join, then you can tell us in that live. We're going to give you guys some time to get your book because I know some people like physical books, some people like audiobooks, some people like both, like me, okay? Now, what the hell is this book about? Because I've been yapping and I haven't been telling you guys about this damn book. So, let me tell you what this book is about. I'm going to read you I'm going to read you how do you say it? Synopsis, whatever. I'm going to read you what it's about, okay? Okay, so this book is called The Restaurant, the Nantucket Restaurant Series Book 1 by Pamela Kelly. I have never heard of this author, obviously, because I don't read these types of books, but I'm excited for this one. Now, 3 sisters and inherited Nantucket restaurant 1 year before they can sell. Mandy, Emma, and Jill are so close, as 3 sisters who live hundreds of miles apart can be. They grew up together on Nantucket. But Mandy is the only one that stayed. Jill lives a glamorous life in Manhattan as a co-owner of a successful executive search firm. Never married, she is in her mid-30s and lives in a stunning corner condo with breathtaking views of the city and Hudson River. Everyone thinks there's something going on with her partner, Nick, because as a workaholic, she spends more time with him than anyone else. But there's never been anything but friendship between them, and Nick loves being a bachelor in New York City. Now, Emma lives in Arizona and is an elementary school teacher and an aspiring photographer. She met her college professor husband, Peter, in grad school, and they've been married for over 15 years. In recent years, she's noticed that Peter has grown distant, but when he shares a surprising secret, she doesn't see it coming, and her world is turned upside down. Now, Mandy followed her high school boyfriend, Corey, to Boston College, and right after graduation, they married and settled in Dover, just outside of Boston. Corey joined a successful hedge fund, while Mandy took a job at a downtown financial services firm as an administrative assistant. She quit a year later when Blake, the first baby, came. 2 years later, when Brooke was born, Corey left to open a competing hedge fund, and they moved home to Nantucket. Now that the children are older, Mandy has more free time and is eager to do more than just volunteer with local charity events. But Corey doesn't want her to work. He thinks it doesn't reflect well on him, and appearances are everything to Corey. Though when Mandy finds a second cell phone in his gym bag, she begins to question what is really going on. When their beloved grandmother, Ethel Ferguson, passes peacefully in her sleep a week before her 99th birthday, she leaves them quite a surprise. In addition to her Nantucket home, they learn that she was the silent owner of Mimi's Place, one of Nantucket's most popular year-round restaurants. There was, of course, a catch. She left the restaurant equally to Mandy, Emma, and Jill, and also to Paul, the chef for the past 15 years. And before they could sell, all 3 girls needed to work at the restaurant for a period of 1 year, or else the entire restaurant would go to Paul. The same Paul that broke Emma's heart many years ago. Drama. Okay, so this book is like, listen, I'm telling you right now, y'all need to read it. This book looks interesting. I mean, I don't know. Just, if you want to read it, get the book, join us, okay? Also, if you want to check out Book of the Month before this giveaway that we are doing, I will link you to them below in the description. And I will also be giving you a coupon code because, hello, I have coupons. Who doesn't like coupons? Okay, so yeah, that is it for today, guys. I love y'all. Like I said, this is going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. We're going to read a book together. All right, anyway, okay. Bye, guys. See you tomorrow.